We established Israel Space Forum a year and a half ago. It was a way for us to create a platform for discussion. Do I have my presentation? Okay, I'll talk until they put a presentation. I think we have in the Israel Space Forum, we have three main pillars. First of all, is our partners, the funding partners. We have the Innovation Authority, Israel Space Agency, the Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology. Wait. Okay. We have the Export Institute, the Startup Nation Central, the High Tech Association, the Space Program Office, and Linor not here to make sure that I pronounce it correctly, but the National Program for Economic Growth. I think the unique part about this partnership is that we build together a unite program for Israel space strategies. Everyone bring their own resources, their own talent, and together we build great stuff. The second pillar of Israel Space Forum is, of course, the member. As of this morning, we already have 80 Israeli space companies member and 170 individual. Membership is free, so if you want to scan the QR code and join us, please, we have room for everyone, whether it's investors, entrepreneurs, big companies, small companies, law firms. Even if you're an artist and you want to create art in space, join us. Come and bring your talent and your ideas to Israel Space Forum. The main idea that we are doing in the forum is create opportunities, whether it is establishing the first Israeli space pavilion at the IAC, the biggest space conference in the world, or creating connections between Israeli companies, international entities, and other players. Last but not least, another pillar is the connection between the academy and the industry. Today, or let's say last year, we established Israel Space Forum, the Space Campus IL, together with Israel Space Agency and the Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology, and we are already operating in 10 different universities, providing students with mentorship program, tours in the industry, and expanding job offers for the companies. You have no idea how many times I pick up the phone with someone on the other line, Melody, I'm looking for a talent student. Oh, we have Space Campus IL exactly for that, because that's the next generation of our ecosystem. I'm happy to share that in 2025, we created almost 140 connections. And when I say connections, it's when Israeli entity ask me to be connected either to an Israeli partner or international one, and vice versa. When I have companies in the US or in Europe asking me, do you know about a good company in Israel? So 138 emails that we send to connect between those partners. And I hope that we will be able to measure the impact in years to come. And of course, the glory of Israel Space Week. I don't know how many of you have attended previous event for this week, but we kicked off the week on Sunday with executive forum for people in the industry to talk about challenges and solutions of what we can do in the future. We have astronaut talk in Technion and Ben Gurion. Tomorrow we have another one in Reichman University. Today, all of our astronaut and international guests has visited in IAI, in the Weizmann Institute. Right now, we are in the IL Space Pitch event, and I hope to see all of you tomorrow at the Ilan Ramon International Space Conference, which is going to be fantastic, trust me. Another important thing that we are going to launch probably tomorrow, but maybe we need some tunes to the graphic design, I'm not sure, is a coherent mapping of Israel space ecosystem. And I'm saying ecosystem instead of an industry because we are not looking only on companies, but we also look for research institute, ecosystem building, outreach entities. I am going to ask you to really give an applaud to a member of my team named Yuval Priel. She's standing here in the back. Yes, Yuval. That together with analysts from Startup Nation Central and with the National Program for Economic Growth, mapped the entire industries. They studied taxonomy of how international categories could be implemented to Israel ecosystem, because we are not like the US or Luxembourg or different countries. We need to develop our own in order to fit in the global arena. And now, after you've seen this categorization or mapping, I'm really privileged to invite to the stage Einat Ben-Ari, Senior Director for Data and Insight in Startup Nation Central, to present key insights from the report that they are going to announce really, really soon.